Hello, everybody. Am I am I back? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Uh, I am not sure what just happened. My entire computer froze, and then it just said your device ran into a problem, and Watchdog is restarting your computer. Hmm. Beta wants to be praised again. All right, give me a minute. I'm restarting all of my programs here. I wonder what happened. That was very odd. Spelunker redeemed one before the crash. Okay. Then I will definitely get to you too, cutie. Am I back up on YouTube? Okay. Somebody answered from YouTube. Hello. Yes, I'm sorry about that. My computer froze and then it just shut down for some reason and said my device encountered an error. It was a bit odd. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. A little worried now, actually. Just came back from warming up your quiche and stream was down. Well, obviously it's because you left, Fenrir. You can't leave. You're what holds this all together. I think it can't handle your avatar shirtless. I apologize. I'll get to the praising soon. Like I said, I'm just getting everything set up once more. Oh, hey, you cutie. Oh, I have quite a crowd over on YouTube today. This isn't normal. And once again, shirtless. Oh, hello there, Oni Games. How you doing? First time officially on the chat, yes. What a way to be a first chatter. Alright, so, Spelunker, you were first. Beta was the first one of this new stream. So, first we'll go with Spelunker. You are a very good proto. Did you know that? Because you really are. I don't think you know just how much I adore you. You're so very sweet. So cute. I love seeing your comments, the way you interact with everybody, the way you make everybody around you smile. You don't know how much I value that. You're such a cutie. And I want you to know that I adore you. Everything about you. Mwah. Get kissed. Be right back, going to get more quiche. Do not crash. I'll try not to. I will hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Now then, Beta. One of these days, I am going to make a little leaderboard for whoever wants praises the most, and you will be the undisputed one at the top. That's okay, though. There's so many good things to praise about you. You're adorable. I don't think you know how much I value you, too. My sweet little stream mod. You're such a good girl. You're so cute. So snuggly. So absolutely adorable. There's not a single thing about you that I don't adore. You're wonderful, Beta. And I hope you know that. Don't ever forget how much you are loved. Mwah. Get kissed. Yes, apparently I had started a bit of a trend. There were multiple people who saw that I had a praise redeem and decided to include it in their streams, which I think is very cute. And kind of sweet. I think everybody could use more praise, don't you? Makes sense now. Does it? I hope everybody who gets praise also, I'm going to praise you. You have a really hot voice. Oh, you're gonna make me blush over here. Thank you, cutie. Alright. Is it sad I want to snuggle up on you, you purring peas? No, it's not sad at all. I welcome all the snuggles, Annabelle. Alright, so before we move on to the game and such, I know there is at least one of you who has enough for an ASMR stream. Was there, I think it was Hope. Hope, was that something you wanted to redeem right now? Oh, welcome back, Fenrir. We missed you. Mwah. So cute. Alright, you're gonna be my ASMR while doing dishes. Aren't we gonna do an ASMR stream with the reading of that one novel or something? Well, it's a visual novel game, and we're not gonna be doing it right now. It's probably going to be after my next hitch. That way, Pixie has enough time to make her or make their. That way, Pixie has enough time to make their avatar and can be part of the stream in actuality. Besides which, that whole stream is going to be entirely ASMR, really. So redeeming it then wouldn't really change anything. Let's see. Dragonfly over on YouTube says, Sync, don't forget to take care of yourself before a live stream. You need breaks as well. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for worrying about me. But I do take care of myself. I make sure to eat and get lots of hydration in, and even make sure to have a couple of cough drops in case I get a sore throat from speaking. But I really appreciate your concern. Oh, hello, Danny. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you. Oh. Danny posted an art project in the art section of the server. Well, let's take a quick look at that. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Hmm. This is a sculpture. Wow. Danny, you're so talented. Hmm. Well, I really appreciate you showing us your art project, Danny. That was wonderful. You really carved it? No. Dragonfly says, don't forget rest. I don't forget rest, I promise. I make sure to rest up. It takes inspiration from Flynn's lantern from Genshin. Oh. Interesting. Well, I really like it. So thank you so much for showing that. Almost cut your finger, huh? Well, I'm glad you didn't. Stitches in the finger don't feel very good. Alright. I'm so happy you're here, Danny. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for sharing your art project with us. I had stitches, I had a scar still. Well, then, you can definitely agree that stitches in the finger aren't fun. Having stitches in parts of your body where it's supposed to bend is not great. Oh, it's on the upper chest. Oh, Spelunker would like. Oh, thank you for the pettings. Mm, I appreciate it. Spelunker would like me to praise Danny. Oh, I can do that. Hi, Danny. Did you know that you are a very, very good girl? Because you are. And you're so talented, too. And sharing your art project with us, you have no idea how much that makes me smile. You have no idea how happy I am to see something that you made. Yes, I do keep saying that, because it's true. You're a good girl. And I want you to know that you are loved so very much. You're adorable. You're so cute. You have such a pretty voice. I love listening to it. And you're very talented too. Thank you for being a part of my life. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Mwah. Get kissed. Oh, it's from a port that you got when you were 2. Really? You had a port placed? My back hurts from working on the shading all day. I bet it does. Why was there a port placed? If you don't mind sharing, of course. It's very... It's just kind of... Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was about to say, it's kind of unusual to place a port in somebody that young, unless it's for chemo or something like that. But yes, since you needed to have chemo, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, okay. Danny would like to remind me that it's time to stretch, so I will stretch. And I will hydrate. And thank you for the reminders, Danny. I only have one memory. I was hooked up to my IV and my dad was in the playroom playing together. That's my only memory from chemo. Well, I would have to say that it's good that you don't remember much of that. I've uh, I've had to take care of a lot of patients on chemo. Did you just did you just mean to reclothe me? That's funny. Let's see, my parents agree that they're happy I don't remember. Yes, it is a good thing. Oh, and I am unclothed again. Ooh, this time Danny took off my shirt. Oh, wait. Kawasaki. Hi, Kawasaki. You're such a good girl. Did you know that? You really are. I don't think you know just how much I adore you. You always can send me little messages, the cutest little gifts, the most adorable little messages. You have any idea how much they make me smile? Those little things, the saying hello, the messages, the good mornings, they make me smile so much. And I really appreciate them. Just like I appreciate you, Kawasaki. You're a very good girl. And I want you to know that I love you a lot. Your jacket is warm. Well, I'm glad it's nice and warm. You can wear it. And Beta is up for the third praising of the stream already. Hi, Beta. You're such a good girl. And it's so cute how much you like being praised. It really is. You're so adorable. And I definitely don't mind praising you. You're so sweet and so cute. And every time I praise you, I can just imagine your voice getting all high and adorable. And how absolutely precious you must look blushing. I adore you. Keep being a good girl, Beta. Mwah. And get kissed. Alright, now then. I really should get the game started. As long as I can stop knocking things over. There are praises. It is just on a cooldown. No, it's okay. Oh, thank you for the pettings. I appreciate it. I love being petted. Hmm. my background image seems to not be here. Oh, there we go. Me is wearing pants right now. Oh, fur pants. Oh, that sounds comfy, actually. Are they comfy? Welcome back to the void. When is the praise cooldown done? Seeing stream never. Alright. So, as I said before, I have played this game in the past, and I actually really enjoy it, but I decided for all of you that I would go ahead and delete my save so that we can start over together. You seem like the kind of person who would be great at cuddling someone and comforting them. Oh. Well, I definitely try to be. I do an amazing job at it. Oh, well, thank you. Can I check if Annabelle is still on the YouTube side, please? I mean, she said she was there. Oh, Draconunter would like to be praised. Hi, Dragon. You little cutie. Did you know that you're a very good girl? Because you are. You're absolutely adorable. You're so very cute and so sweet. You always make me smile. Whenever I get to see you, whenever I get to spend time with you, it's always wonderful. No matter what I'm doing. I want you to know that I really appreciate you. I appreciate having you in my life, and I'm so happy that I got to know you. And I hope that you'll stay in my life for a long time, okay? Keep being a good girl. Mwah. And get kissed. No. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Um, no, there shouldn't have been any used. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hi, Oni. You're one of the newer members of the bunny pack, but that doesn't mean you are any less loved or any less adored. You're such a good girl. You're so sweet. And I love seeing your little messages. I've seen you around the server, just being yourself. And you always say the nicest things. Join in on the cuddle piles. You might not think I don't notice, but I do. You're a very good girl, and I'm so happy you decided to join us. Also, I love you a whole bunch. Mwah. Get kissed. Can I praise somebody who isn't here? I don't see why I wouldn't be. Oh, Darren over on YouTube says, "Hey Sync, do you have any advice to someone moving out for the first time?" Moving out? Will it be your first time away from home, Darren? Mm. Alright, pausing one more time. Alright. Fenrir. Let's see. How do you pronounce that How do you pronounce that name? Litan? Litan? Oh, and yes, Darren. If there's one piece of advice I could give you, it would be that being away from home for the first time can often feel both liberating and a bit upsetting. So, my advice would be not to be ashamed of the fact that you might feel alone, especially in that first week. Reach out and talk to people on the phone. Being in a new place all alone, it will make you feel Anna is very correct. That first week, the first night alone, it'll make you feel insecure. It'll make you feel lonely. Reach out and get somebody's voice there, and don't be ashamed of that. Being out on your own, it is scary. But we're here for you. And I'm sure you have friends that will be there for you too. But just like Anna said, you will get used to it. And being out on your own for the first time, it brings a lot of good things with it too. Make sure not to stay shut up in your apartment. Go out and see people. Go back and visit home too. I hope the advice helped a little bit. Now then, Fenrir, you want me to praise your... You want me to praise your, you said, pseudo-boyfriend, Latan? Uh... Alright, give me a moment. Litten? Is that correct? Okay. Litten. I'm sorry. Anyways, hi there, Litten. Fenrir wanted me to tell you that you are a very good boy. And Fenrir is such a cutie that I definitely don't mind doing that. Because anyone that Fenrir would like. Well, he must be a very good boy. I bet you're adorable. And so very cute. So very sweet. And very lovable. I hope you're happy. And I hope you know that you're loved very much. So, keep being a good boy. And get kissed. Make sure to give Fenrir lots of kisses too. At least that's what I've always done. Oh. No problem. Feel free to clip it and send it off. Oh, well, that works too. Annabelle's giving some very good advice too, Darren. She's a smart girl. Okay, bye, Oni. Thanks for coming. We're so happy to see you. Going through college and know how disorders can affect the mind. It's always a plus knowing you got people to trust. Yes, it is. And it can definitely help with those feelings of isolation that you might have when you first move out. Which is why I said don't be afraid to reach out. If you have a good relationship with your parents, then calling them might be a good idea. Nico misses this game. It is a nice game, isn't it? I love playing it. Yes, King. Oh, the recording got background noise? I'm sorry to hear that. Would somebody be nice enough to clip that for Fenrir? Make sure his boyfriend gets to see it. Aw. King would like me to praise Annabelle. And I know Annabelle's over on YouTube because I can see her talking. Hi, Annabelle. King would like me to praise you. And, well, that's just something that's very easy to do. You know, I remember you. You were one of the first people who ever actually engaged with me when I started putting out my silly little videos. One of the first ones who left these very sweet comments. These nice little motivational things. And always asked me about how my day was. On top of just being so nice and so cute. I used to look forward to it, and I still do. I look forward to every little comment, and I'm so happy you decided to join the server. You're an amazing, wonderful person. And you are such a good girl, too. I adore having you as part of this. I adore seeing you. I adore hearing from you. Most importantly, well, I just adore how much joy you bring to everybody around you. You're wonderful. And you are worth and worthy of so much love. I know I love you, Annabelle. So, keep being the wonderful, amazing person that you are. And I know you're going to succeed in all of your artistic dreams. And when you get to be a VTuber. I sure know I would love to collab with you. I hope you have a wonderful day, Annabelle. And mwah, get kissed. Thank you, King, for making sure Annabelle got her praise. Hmm? Oh, hello there, dear killer. Would you perchance want to help me finish the skate park and power wash? Hmm. You know, I've never actually done a co-op. Aw, Annabelle's all red. So cute. I am not on PC, actually. I'm playing from my Steam Deck. Like I said, I've never actually done a co-op before, but if you know how it works, I don't think... If you know how it works, I don't think being on a Steam Deck will stop it from working. I don't... At least I wouldn't see why it would. Alright. No, King's so sweet. Hmm. Ah, I see. Okay. King, you're a very good boy. You really are. You think I don't notice it, but I definitely see how hard you try to always be supportive of everybody and how much you try to make them smile. How much you try to make sure that everybody around you, knows that they're loved and that they're wanted. And that is such a sweet thing. You're a very good boy, King. And I want you to know that I appreciate having you here. I love and adore you. Keep being the wonderful cutie that you always have been. And always know that you're loved so much. And mwah, get kissed. That was a request from over on YouTube. And since they don't really have channel points over there, uh, hmm. Hold on just a sec. I don't think it's going to let me use the keyboard. Hmm. Can you repost that code? I'm sorry, it scrolled down far enough that I can't see it now. Well, shit. I'm sorry. I did want to play with you, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to want to allow me to type anything in. I do apologize. The Steam Deck is sometimes stupid. Well, basically. Hmm. Yes, King is a good boy. I definitely agree. Oh, Beta, you redeemed? Yes, unfortunately it did go unnoticed. Was it another praise redeem? Hi, Beta. No. Are you feeling needy today? It's okay. You really are such a good girl. I adore you. You're wonderful. You're so very cute. And so very sweet. You're just the most adorable little proto. You just make me want to cuddle you all up and give you kisses all over your adorable face. My sweet little mod. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you know that you're loved so very much. Mwah. Get kissed. Oh, Fenrir, you got it? Oh, somebody didn't grab it? Okay. Well, if it hadn't been done by the end of the stream, I would have gotten it for you. But I'm glad you managed to get it. And I hope it makes him blush like you think it will. 6:38 a.m. for him, so he's probably asleep. Well, yeah, probably. But it'll be a nice thing to wake up to. At least I hope it will be. "14 hours ahead of you." What is he, in Australia? Or New Zealand? Vietnam. Oh, I see. Well, yes, that is quite the time difference, unfortunately. Well, yes, of course I'm right, King. You're adorable. You see, in matters of adorableness, I'm always correct. Of course I am. Look at me. I'm a kitty. No. Beta's the cutest proto. Yep. You see, it's kind of hard to say that you don't think so, especially when you redeem so many times for me to say it, you know? Yeah, exactly. You see, being my number one praise redeemer means that you are absolutely loving that you're being called cute. So you can't just sit there and say that you don't like it. Oh. Hi there, Spelunker. No, you wanting another praise? Well, that's definitely okay. You're such an adorable, wonderful proto. And I hope you know that I adore everything about you. You're so cute. And you like to stay quiet a little bit. But when you do speak up, oh, it's so adorable. You always say the nicest things. I really appreciate having you here. And I want you to know that I adore you. I care about you a lot. And I'm so happy you're part of this. So, keep being a good little proto. Mwah. And get kissed. Aw, are you guys over there making sure Darren knows that he's loved? Good. You know, I really do enjoy this game. There's just something satisfying about blasting away the dirt. And I like the little after image they have here showing how everything is done. This becomes a lot more impressive later in the game when you take up those big jobs. I still enjoy being a content creator, but school comes first. Yes, school absolutely comes first. Especially when you're learning how to be as amazing as Anna is. Oh, there's no reason to argue over who's younger when I'm old enough to be most of your fathers. Sinks model gameplay be peak. Really? Oh. My apologies. I was apparently taking up all of the screen. What do you mean, no? I'm 35. So yes, I am old enough to be almost every one of your fathers. Especially those of you who are still in high school. Yes, 35. How do you not know this, Beta? I've said it multiple times. Oh hey, Annabelle's the same age as me, yay! That makes me feel less old. I thought you were 33. I just had my birthday in January, Beta. I told everybody I was 35 in the server. Aw, Annabelle's my sister. Well, couldn't ask for a more adorable sister. Most normal ping I've ever seen. I would have been 16 when you were born. Yeah. It's a struggle to type on iPad. I bet it is. Annabelle is the talented artist ant. Yeah, sometimes people tell me that they were born in 2009, and that gives me such cognitive dissonance because that's the year I graduated high school. And then I went into the army and was a combat medic for a little while. Yeah, hearing people born in 2009 just kind of makes my brain hurt. Like, God, I'm so old. When people are smart and crazy, apparently it's the best combo. You know, that is true. Hey, I was born in 1991 too. Oh, Beta wants to be praised again. Hi, Beta. No, you're such a needy girl. It's okay, though. I don't mind praising you. My sweet little Proto. You just keep being such a good girl. Do you have any idea how proud I am of you? How much hearing from you, how much seeing you makes me so happy. I love hearing about every one of your little accomplishments, no matter how small they might seem, because each one is a step forward. I'm so proud of everything you do. Keep being a good girl, Beta. Mwah. And get kissed. Aw, did that praise get you? No, that's so cute, Beta. I must now sit in front of a fan. Oh, we didn't think you were saying you're better, Darren. It's okay. In fact, the fact that you're a smart little cutie, well, that's just something to celebrate about you. So thank you for sharing that. We're glad to learn more about you. Don't ever think that we're going to be mad at you for sharing. This year, I'm gonna get my last MRI before I switch from children's hospital to adult care, and I can't wait to smell the hospital and eat hospital food. Are you still dealing with that, Fenrir? Or are they just checking up? So they're just making sure that it stays in remission. That makes sense. Let's see. I have a tumor and they want to make sure it stays put and doesn't grow. I see. So you got to make sure that it's. Got to make sure it doesn't move every now and again. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that it's not something you still have to deal with, and I hope that it does indeed stay stable. Oh, wow. You just won the genetic jackpot, didn't you, Fenrir? Not that that's funny, of course, but sometimes you just have to laugh at life. In F1, that's rare. I'd have to go back and read textbooks about it again to make sure I knew what was all about it. All I know is it's genetic. Anything I can blame my NF on, I absolutely do. Well, might as well take advantage if you got it, you know? I don't know exactly what I have, but me and my family agree I do have some kind of autism or something. It's difficult to say because I'm like my siblings, but I still manage to confuse them. Well, autism is not the same in everybody. Just because somebody has autism doesn't mean that they will present the exact same as the next person who has it. Beta, you still there? Are you okay, cutie? Yes, I'm just checking in on you, making sure you're okay. My folks thought I could see light shadows and shapes in my blind eye, and when I was 6, I was shining a flashlight in my right eye to see if I can see it. Obviously, I couldn't. My mom, being a good mom, stops me saying it's bad for my eyes, but when I couldn't see it. Oh, I know, Beta. You just said you had to go lay down because you were a bit overheated. I wanted to check in on you. That's all. Aw, hello, King. Welcome back. My mom has ADHD and something else. My dad has something, but he hasn't tested himself. And all my siblings have a mix of ADHD and some form of autism and something else. Well, I can definitely relate to that. My parents were those who were always proud of saying they never went to a therapist. And unfortunately, it shows because there's something deeply wrong with them, but they never dealt with it. Yes, it is nice to have a name for it, isn't it? The one thing I got diagnosed with early was ADHD, and God, my life would have been so much worse without that diagnosis. Oh no, I get it societally. I do. That doesn't stop it from also being true that it very much hurt me when I was growing up. that they wouldn't deal with their fucking mental issues. And is part of the reason I don't talk to my family anymore. Well, I'm glad you were able to keep one side, Annabelle. That makes me happy. I'm a little jealous, but I made my own family. And I'm continue to growing it. Yes, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Dragonfly, I said, I sprained my dominant hand and my ADHD, I get easily distracted. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I've sprained my dominant hand before. It's not fun. Annabelle says, agreed, it's not about blood. Caring and sharing is family, not hurt and mistrust. Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people like to say the saying "blood is thicker than water," but it's actually not what that saying is. It's only half of the saying, or kind of a bastardized version of the saying. The actual saying isn't "blood is thicker than water." It's saying the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, meaning that oftentimes the family that you make by choice is more important than the family that was bound to you by blood. Which I found to be very true. You hated this level? I love this level. This level took you 3 hours? Why is that a bad thing? The point of the game isn't to finish the level, it's just the cleaning. I like the longer levels. It lets me get into a rhythm, lets me move along at my own pace. As long as you're making progress, you're not wasting time. Which is both true in this game and outside of it. Annabelle says agreed. Oh, yes. Like I said, I love this game. It is so much fun. Aw, hello, King. Yes. That is very true, Annabelle. You're such a smart cutie. I also think this game just kind of has a lot of philosophical lessons about patience and persistence. If you try to hurry through things, try to clean this place as quickly as possible, you end up missing things and end up having to go back and redo the work. Which I also feel is another good life lesson to learn. That doing it right the first time might take longer, but taking time to make sure that you do it right the first time will, in the long run, save you more time. Because you don't have to go back over the same areas again. When I was younger, I always got belittled for being so smart, so I play the dumb card with that side and be smart with everyone else. Well, unfortunately, I can understand why. A lot of that has to do with jealousy. Some people, a large portion of people, don't like seeing somebody be more capable than they are because it makes them feel worse about themselves. But instead of trying to better themselves, they try to bring down the other person. Which is a pretty insidious thing to do when you think about it. But it seems to be some kind of facet of human nature. And it's doubly true when the person who is smarter is female. Because then the male ego rears its head. A woman can't be smarter than me. Which is incredibly dumb. But it is the kind of dumb their people don't realize they're being dumb. Or I guess don't care that they're being dumb. I shouldn't say they don't realize it, because that makes it sound like they're not making a conscious choice to be an asshole. Which they absolutely are. I got bullied because I was weird and quiet and looked and acted gay. Sorry to hear that. It is an unfortunate aspect of humanity. It seems to replay itself over and over again, is to find somebody to make the other. Despite the fact that all of us have so much more in common than we do differences. Everybody wants to have another that they can point at and mock, to make their sad little lives seem better. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I was actually pretty lucky in high school. I was strong and had already developed a lot of independence, so I didn't really give a shit. And anybody who tried to bully me, I was stronger than, so I just laughed at them. Hence, the dumb card is key, but also best because they don't understand, and that's another thing. I'm proud to be a bitch and an asshole, but everyone says you're not supposed to admit it. Agreed, make me bigger than the other person because I'm the special one. Everyone has a specialness to them, and everyone that's important will let you be you for you. Exactly. And that's kind of the whole founding philosophy of the community I'm trying to build here with you adorable bunnies. That I want you to have some place where you know that you are completely safe to be who you are. There's never going to be somebody who's going to tell you that you're too smart. There's nobody. I'm not going to allow anybody to tell you that your victories are worthless or that you're not doing enough. The community is about celebrating that specialness that each individual has. To make sure that you know that you are worthy of love. I also notice people love to lie or not say what they feel. That right there is an autistic trait, actually. So it makes me feel like you're kind of on the money about being autistic. Because you are correct. The typical neurotypical person will say things they don't mean or that have double meanings and simply expect it to be understood, which it is by other people, but the autistic mind is quite a bit more literal. We take things at face value and we just speak the truth as we see it, which isn't a common language of neurotypical. Which is baffling, I will give you. Sometimes, even when you're speaking the same language as everybody else, you might think you're speaking two different dialects. Because there are hidden rules that are apparently not spelled out. Let's see, but if we are open with that approach and let people understand us, yes, a bit harder, but once they see us for us, they say we are a diamond in the rough. We all are beautiful in our own way, and if someone tries to change you and you don't want to, that's on them, not on you. Exactly. That is exactly true, Annabelle. However, it takes some self-realization and some understanding of who you are as a person in order to come to that conclusion. It takes time and a lot of mental anguish to learn that lesson. Especially to learn the lesson of setting boundaries and not letting people push you off of them just because they want to be more comfortable by making you less of who you are. Seriously, is amazing how calm you feel when playing this game. Like, I'm not sure if it soothes something autistic in me or if it soothes the ADHD by occupying my motor functions so my brain can do other things, but it really is so soothing to play. It's even soothing to watch. At least for me. It was kind of funny. I watched Markiplier play this, and you could see the dawning realization of that deep itch in his brain being scratched for the first time. It was so funny. Ads are starting again already. These fence posts always get me. There's so many little nooks and crannies that can be hiding dirt. Do what? What do you mean, bless me? This game is not over sermonizing the brain. I know, right? Oh, that little noise was a hiccup. No, my sneezes are very scary, actually. They are extremely loud and they come out of nowhere. Let's see, Kawasaki says she's killing everything she sees on Warframe. Okay, bye Fenrir. I hope you have a great day, and make sure to let me know how your boyfriend liked the clip. Okay, sounds great. Bye for now, cutie. So it must be a 90s thing because I do too. I can scare a whole store with my sneezing. I don't know what it is, but sneezes come out of nowhere for me and they're just loud. I mean, unnecessarily loud, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. Hi, Spelunker. You want another praising? Oh, you're such a good girl. Or good proto, rather. I'm sorry about that. I love having you here, cutie. You're so adorable and so very sweet. And I hope you know that I'm proud of you too. You're a wonderful little cutie. And I like seeing the steps forward you make. I love seeing all of your cute little messages. And I just love seeing you. You're wonderful. And I hope you know that you are loved so very much. You know, mwah, get kissed, you sweet proto. Annabelle says same. Well, at least I'm not alone in my scary sneezing. Nico says, how does Sync not run out of praise ideas? Well, that's because I watch all of you. I try to make it as personalized as possible. And there are so many things you cuties do or you share that are praiseworthy. It's easy to praise you. You're all such wonderful little cuties. That's the easiest part of all this, is praising. You make it so easy by being so sweet and so absolutely praiseworthy. My friend sneezes like a 12 gauge shotgun and he's younger than me. Well, luckily I have a limiter on my microphone, so if I ever do sneeze, I hopefully won't scare the shit out of all of you. Everyone deserves petting? Aw. You hear that, everybody? Annabelle says we all deserve petting. I definitely agree. Annabelle says I start laughing because I go, ah, choosies. That sounds adorable. Draken Hunter says ASMR, your boyfriend and dad are watching football in the next room when halfway through they sneeze loud enough to cripple Japan's economy. I feel like that wouldn't be very relaxing. You're trying to be adorable? Well, you definitely succeed at being adorable. And very sweet. And very adorable. And very lovely. Oh, Kawasaki wants some praising. Hi, Kawasaki. You're such a good girl. Are you enjoying the stream, cutie? I really love having you here. I want you to know that. I truly do love having you here. I love having you in my streams. I love having you in my server. I love seeing those adorable little messages from you. I just love everything about you. And I want you to know that despite your protests, you are incredibly adorable. And that's just not up for debate. I'm sorry. You can't be that cute and say you're not. It's just against the rules. Mwah! Get kissed. It's not the weirdest ASMR video. There's one where Wario gets into a car crash. What the hell? Well, unfortunately, Annabelle, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you were wrong. You are absolutely adorable. And there's just nothing you can do about that. Anti-ASMR? Oh, parody video. Okay. So they're meant to be confusing and not actually ASMR. That's right. There's nothing you can do about it. You're absolutely adorable, and everybody agrees, so you're stuck with it. Might as well just accept it. Because you're a super cutie, and everybody loves you. I feel like if I tried to make an anti-ASMR video, I wouldn't be very good at it. Kind of put so much of my effort into being soothing that I don't think I could suddenly become jarring. In trying to be anti-ASMR, you still end up relaxing people. I just don't think I could be jarring. Like, I don't think I could. It would just go against my instincts by now, I guess. Now, unsettling, I could do that. That's kind of going to be the whole point of the freak circus thing, is to be unsettlingly dominant. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that one. Damn, Draken's being horny on Maine. Annabelle says, okay, try it, kitty. Yell at me because I haven't done my homework yet. Uh. Hmm. Annabelle, you haven't done your homework. Are you being a bad girl? You need to do your homework. See, I can't really yell. But you want to be a good girl for me, don't you? I know you do. You better finish your homework. Yeah, I can't do the whole yelling thing. Well, you'll be happy to know that Harlequin is going to be one of the voices I do. I think for that one, Pixie's going to be the MC, and I'm going to be Piero, the doctor, and the ticket taker. Annabelle said, "Aw, sweet kitty, I love you. You can't without being adorable. I'm flustered now. Aw." Well, I managed to fluster Annabelle, so I count that as a win. Aw, hello, King. How are you doing? Yeah, Draken's been here. She's just been lurking, being all cute and quiet. Kawasaki says, I'm also wearing slipper socks with my fur pants. They're comfy as hell and good for keeping my feet warm. Aw, that does sound very cozy. I'm glad you're all comfy. Yes, I do. Is that surprising? Yes. Annabelle is correct. I have a wife and a daughter. Aw, hello there, Nova. Ah, Nova is biting me. Yes, I'm talking to people over on YouTube. I have both of the chats running through. Alright, Nova would like to remind me that it's a good time to hydrate, so I will. Thank you, Nova, for the very sweet reminder. How are you doing, Nova? Unfair? Why is that unfair? Aw, thank you for the pettings. Draken Hunter says it is also a good time to stretch, so I will. Thank you, Draken, for the wonderful reminder. Oh, I got 2 stretch redeems. Well, I guess I better stretch for twice as long, huh? Alright, all stretched. Oh, Kawasaki redeemed one too. I have such sweet bunnies, reminding me to take care of myself. If I don't take care of myself, my bunnies become killer bunnies, and we don't want that. Well, I will definitely be sure to take care of myself then. I don't want you all to become killer bunnies and start biting me. Patience. Nova says, well, I already bite you, so not much would change with me. That's true. But I also don't mind that, Nova, because your little bites are very cute. That's okay, I still understood what you meant. Oh, Annabelle's gonna start biting me too? Oh, looks like I'm going to be bitten by a lot of cuties. Woe is me, woe is me. Nova says, yeah, Anna, let's bite them together. Now, you cuties better be taking care of yourselves, too, because I care about you. And I'll be very sad if you don't. Ah! Oh no! Annabelle's tackling and biting me and calling me a good boy. I definitely don't want this. Well, you need to get forced to take care of yourself 100% of the time. Yes, you do. No. Annabelle says, but you're gonna get it, sweet kitty. All the snuggles for the good boy. And continues to pet and nibble Sink. Mm, you're so sweet. And thank you for all the loving pettings and praises and nibbles. It's making me smile a bunch, I hope you know. You wish you had Power Washing Simulator to help me? Well, I don't mind it. Like I said, I don't really play this game for completion, you know? It's just very soothing to me to do this. But of course, I would love to have a cutie helping me. Maybe if you get it one day, we can play together. You've been bitten by a spider in your game, Anna? That sucks. What game is it? I'm stuck playing Crime Scene Cleaner. You know, I did want to check out that game too. It looks like it was kind of fun. How is it? Oh, Annabelle's playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I didn't know there were spiders that could bite you in that game. Kind of makes me a little wary of it. I hate spiders. Let's see. Crime scene cleaner is good. Put 6 or 7 hours into it today? Well, it must be good if you're playing it that much. A lot of bells with spiders and scorpions. They flip flop through the year. Wow. That honestly kind of sounds like a nightmare to me. So is the crime scene cleaner game? Is that like kind of like this, or how's the gameplay? It is very similar to this. So you're just hosing off blood stains and whatnot. Sounds kind of amusing. I'll have to check that out sometime. do 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 do. I believe I'm almost done with this level. Not 4 stars. So yeah, should be getting close. Wonder how long I've been playing for. I always get into a zone whenever I play this game, and I lose track of time very easily. I think the first time I played this, I fell into a rhythm and ended up losing like 12 hours. Which kind of surprised the hell out of me when I looked up again and realized how long I'd spent on it. Hmm. Do 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 do. Bow now 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 now. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I'm yum yum yum. And I'm yum yum yum. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance dance dance. And I dance dance dance. The golden era of memes. Aw. I'm sorry you're bored. Well, I hope you have more fun than sitting in your voice chat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why, yes, I am having quite a bit of fun. How about you, Darren? Are you having a good time? Oh, yes, I love hearing you talk, and I am playing some Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Ooh, nice. You know, I haven't played that game, but I definitely want to. It looks like it's very good. Is it as good as they say it is? Hmm, I missed a fence post somewhere. Which fence post did I miss? There it is. All right. Job complete. Now we get to see the fast forward time lapse. Ah, so satisfying. Let's see. Darren says you should. It's so much fun. The lore and the story is great. Same for the fights, but you should know as little as possible. Well, I haven't been looking into it too much, so I don't know a whole lot about it. Did you cuties use all the praises? Aw, thank you, Annabelle. I really appreciate your kind words. Aw, hello there, Tyrantrum. How are you doing, cutie? I'm going to take that as meaning that you're doing well, and that you know you're an absolute cutie. If you know fresh, you get a little bit spoiled and earlier than others, but you most likely still won't understand much. Well, sounds like I'm good then, because I really haven't looked into it a whole lot. I've just been hearing a lot of good praises about the game itself. Too many people today. The peopling is sometimes quite tiring, isn't it? Yeah, I think the only thing I know about the about Claire, let's see, that apparently every year everybody over the age of a certain number gets killed off unexplainedly. So the people who were that age, they go on an expedition to try to figure out why the hell it happens, and uh, it's called Expedition 33 because this time it's the 33-year-olds who are dying. That's about it. Yeah, that's okay. The game tells you in the beginning, but you learn more, you'll only understand more at the end. Well, good. Yep, that's all I know about it, so I should be good to play it. Ooh, maybe everybody would be interested in me playing it on stream. That would be fun. I'm sure I will. I mean, I've heard nothing but praise for that game, so I doubt it'll be suddenly disappointing. Alright, now it's a nice, pretty dirt bike. Let's see, let's go see if I can afford anything on the store. Yeah, true, but any perfect game can be heated if you don't enjoy that type of game. Well, luckily, I do enjoy RPGs. Kawasaki says, now I want to do dumb shit on a dirt bike. As long as you don't get hurt, cutie. Slight chance you might. Well, then don't do it. I don't want you to get hurt. Oh yes, my bot has just posted the Discord link again, if anybody would like to join us on Discord. We would love to have you. Our community is very nice and full of wonderful people who love to cuddle. Aww. Well, you can always pet me, Annabelle. I definitely don't mind. And some people who want to yoink me when I want to sleep. Aww. I'm sorry, Kawasaki. Annabelle, is there any reason you're anxious? Anything I can do to help? Do 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 do. You know, Kawasaki, you are absolutely adorable. Did you know that? You're super cute. That's probably why people want to yoink you. You just look so adorable, sitting there being all eepy. Oh no, my snoot just got booped. How dare. Well, but you see, the thing is, Kawasaki, you are. You're absolutely adorable. So you need to be snuggled. I really should make a boop redeem, huh? That way you guys can just boop my nose. Alright, I'll try to see if I can figure out how to make a boop redeem. I'm still not very good with the whole making redeems thing. It's kind of difficult to figure out the logistics of it. Kawasaki, you want to be praised? Are you stuck in an ad break, cutie? I guess he is. It's alright. We'll wait for Kawasaki to come back. Oh, so you're not in an ad break? Well, good. Hi, Kawasaki. You're such a good girl. Did you know that? You really are. You're so adorable. So sweet. Absolutely just endearing. You might think that you're not cute, but I'm sorry to say that you are completely wrong. You are just one of the cutest, and there's nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. You're absolutely adorable, so you just need to accept that. Mm. You're so precious, so nice. You always make me smile. I don't think you know just how much I adore you, and how much I'm proud of you. You're my sweet girl. I love you. Mwah. Get kissed. Yes, you are. There's nothing you can do about it. Have I hydrated recently? I don't think I have. Spelunker would like to remind me that it's a good time to hydrate, so thank you. And thank you, Darren. I was saying earlier that I. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. I have fallen into the portal of this game. And I've already been playing it for almost 4 hours now. So, we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Hi, cuties. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this nice, relaxing little stream. Playing one of my favorite little games, Power Wash Simulator. And I hope you know that I adore every single one of you. Oh. Well, hi there, Kaiser. You sweet bunny. Thanks for the raid. Unfortunately, you, you raided me just as I was actually winding down. Yes, welcome to the raid. Or welcome to the stream, you cuties. Let's see, there's 2 of you. Thank you so much. It really means a lot. Kaiser, you sweet bunny. I hope you know that I adore you. Well, I've already been going for almost 4 hours, so unfortunately, yes, I'm gonna have to be winding down now. But since you rated so cutely, I guess I can give you a praise. Kaiser, you're such a good boy. You're so adorable. You're so sweet and so cute. I don't think you understand just how much I adore you and how precious you are to me. I love you, Kaiser, and I'm so very proud of you. Llama Inspector, I'm sorry. I really am. But if you follow, you can catch me on my next stream. I'd be more than happy to have you there. Let's see. Darren says, please arrest Kitty. Loved the stream. Oh, well, thank you. Sell me on it. Well, how do you feel about being praised and told that you're loved? Took off my jacket. Yes, there's also another redeem where you can just take off my shirt entirely, if you're into that kind of thing. Oh, well, that's okay. If you need to be warmed up, you can definitely take it. Although, you could just cuddle up to me. I'm very warm. Anyways, I hope to see you all. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Llama Inspector. You're so sweet. Alright, I hope to see you all on the next stream, and I hope you know that I love you. I love all of you very much. I'm so proud of you and for every step that you take forward. Keep being the wonderful, adorable sweeties that I know you are. Also, mwah, get kissed. Bye for now.